Okay, I'm reloaded. Big Dappuccino here. This is Show and Tell, number 35. Establishing the shot. The light. A little bright. Trying to adjust my light here. Let's get into it. We got a lot to get into. Yeah. Coming into this video, past few couple hauls been light, but I had a chance to get to my Walmart location, then my house. It's been over a month since I've been there, and it was restocked, so it's gonna be a good episode. I had a great haul. And first I want to start by saying I was kind of, I don't want to say disappointed, but I had a situation where, I don't know, for whatever, I lost a subscriber, maybe two, I don't know. Maybe this wasn't the channel for them or whatever, or they didn't see something they liked, or I don't know. But I started back collecting in 2008, 2009, and I basically do it for me. I share it because I realize there's other people on YouTube who share the hobby, and I'm like, yo, it's great to see other people's collection. It's great to share my collection. I was told, yo, buy a collector. Go ahead and show your cars, because people like to see your cars so they can get ideas of other stuff to collect. Excuse me. And as far as that, like I always say, this is not the best channel. It's not the worst channel. And I was kind of contemplating, because I went through a kind of funky period where I was like, yo, am I going the right way? Am I doing it for the right reasons? And everybody would like to get to that point where they would like to be sponsored, and it would be nice for companies, even if it's hobby shops, to come in and send me stuff just to review. But in going peg hunting yesterday, that's when I went to Walmart. It's just that feeling of seeing the stock pegs, knowing what to pick up. Some stuff I had to leave behind because it didn't fit my collection, or it would be redundant, you know, just to have it in my collection, being that I have other models that are similar and whatnot. So with that said, let's get into it. Show and Tell number 35. Tuesday, I had ordered a car from Amazon, and it came in, and it's a green light. I had a Club V-Dub. I guess that's just a subdivision. I don't even know if that is a serious series they continue with, but it's kind of a special edition. It's a 1940 Volkswagen Type 1 split window Beetle. I'm not going to take it out the blister. Even though I cut the blister because we're pressed for time. So in my next video, you'll get an up-close shot of it. Just don't have time to do that. This is the back of it. I guess this is all other models they did. I might search for the other models. VWs have become popular, and it's people who was going for them. I have one other VW I got, and it was from the Green Light Hollywood series, and this is a 1970s. It's been in other videos, but it's from the movie Friday the 13th, I think. The original Friday the 13th, I think. So this is a good addition. Notice it has a split window. This is 1940s. This is before before the U.S. got into World War One. See, this doesn't have a split window. This is Martin VW. For those who don't know, VW, Volkswagen, not the company, but I guess the vehicle itself or whatever, their designer at the time, I don't think he was the owner, was Ferdinand Porsche, who went on to, of course, make Porsches. So it's very interesting to have an early model like this. Those wheels are aftermarket. There ain't no way they had wheels like that back then with the VW on it. Because it wasn't a brand. It was originally made for Germany during the time that Hitler was alive. Because he wanted a car, I think car for the people, something like that. Some propaganda type crap. But it was supposed to be their national company. I guess their way showing dominant German engineering to the world. So, well, that went south and Ferdinand went the other way. So Ferdinand said, forget them, man. I ain't rolling with the Nazis. So that's Tuesday. That's a good addition. Thursday, we got this in from Amazon. I had ordered it. And it's a 1968 Chevy Camaro RSSS. I talked in previous videos about the RS treatment, which is the hidden headlights for Chevrolet. So whenever you see a RS option, I think it's used just for the Camaro. And this was popular during the 60s. I want to say the early 70s. Everybody had hidden tail lights. Chrysler, Ford, GM. But, and this is for an exclusive series, so they don't show no others in the series. And it's for the product Turtle Wax. Usually when they do exclusive like that, it's for a product or tied into a product. Don't know why, because they don't have no Turtle Wax logos anywhere on here. But, oh well. It's a good addition. Okay, let's get into my haul from yesterday, Friday. I went to the Walmart, like I said earlier, that I haven't been in a month. This Walmart, it's a hit or miss spot because it's in a spot where it's kind of near a community where it's a mixed bag of people, which I like about living in my area because, and I mean, you meet people from all walks in life, but it's kind of lower suburban, basically, but middle class. But you do have people from all types of cultures, demographic whatsoever, you know. People from different countries and stuff. People from all over the world, you want to be honest, because a lot of people just come here to work for the government or work for government contractors or big companies in the Washington, D.C., even Alexandria, even Maryland area. But let's get it started. This is something that's been on a few people's channel. Of course, that 5-pack. I can't even get it all in the... But you've seen it. It's pretty popular. 61 Ford 61 Impala, Ford Torino. I think 72. Year I was born. Okay, that's cool. They should say Corvette Grand Sport Roadster because it was a custom. I don't even think that's a real Corvette, to be honest. I think it is a plastic body. In real life, I think it was a fiberglass body. Well, Corvettes, I don't know if by that time they were fiberglass bodies during the 60s. I think it was, but I think this is in real life, it was a kit car or something. Because the real Grand Sports, they didn't make that many of them. This is the Escort, I think it's 1600 or 1970. Which is a popular car. I should have brought down the, maybe I'll do it in the next video when it gets loose. And do a comparison with the car culture version, which I have. And this is that Chevelle, which they did a car culture version of it. They put it right here, which is kind of redundant. They did that with a lot of cars, but I guess this is cars a lot of people like this one for some reason. They should have did a car culture version of this. Should have did a car culture version of this one. I was very upset with I don't know him, but I think this is a beautiful car. Of course, one of the reasons why I got this after I saw the movie and I seen that car, I'm like, man, I want something like that in my collection. And that's why I got this, which is a 1960, I think. 1960. A racing chain. Which you can get for cheap, which a lot of people don't want because it's an old school car. It's not all that. Oh well. Let's moving on. Another car. A lot of these you've seen on a lot of people's channels. This is some Forza series, Forza 4. I got the video game, so I was kind of excited about that. And I'd never seen them. They were supposed to be in GameStop, but I never saw them. It's Lamborghini Finino. I'm just gonna keep going. Put these on the floor. So we got a lot to get into. This is the Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe, which I've got that. There was an Aston Martin there too, but I didn't like the way it had the logo up there. I think it kind of took away from it. Kind of takes away from this too, but the way it's up there is kind of cool. It looked corny on the Aston Martin for some reason. And plus, I have the Aston Martin, the James Bond version right there. So I'm like, it's the same car. They just put Forza thing up there and don't have no details. So I got this Porsche, which I got one of these already. I could have put this on the left this on the pegs, but man, I picked it up anyway. I think mine don't have the black stripe. I think that's the only difference. I don't think it's down here. I think I put it up. So that's a Forza 4. And I got this car from the Fast and the Furious series. It was in Tokyo Drift. Another car that I was upset that Hot Wheels did not do the car culture treatment on. They did 2 Chevelles. I'm like, they could have did this, put this car in there in the same series, or either the 61 Impala. But they didn't. And this car, it looks cool, but they could have did so much more justice with this car. So much more. It's a cool car, man. And this 370Z. These were everywhere. It was a big shipper. As soon as I came in, the shipper was about as big as this, almost half as big as the section where the diecast is in Walmart. They had a big shipper. I've never seen one kind of that big, but the way it was done, it was neat. And they had, I think Mattel had a big promotion because they had Barbie stuff like that too on the other side. I don't know if, I think it was connected. But let's move on because we got so much more to go. I was shocked to see these. As you can see, the packaging is beat. I don't know if that's because they're not neat with when they put them up there, or they just didn't care, or it's damaged. I've seen this before. So I'm shocked they had these. Premium. I hadn't seen them at Target or Walmart before. So I picked them up. I think did I leave one behind? I may have. But I got the Camaro. I almost left this behind, but I'm like, might as well pick it up. I should go back and I'll finish with those. Get this out the way though. I got the 16 Chevy Colorado Extreme, the Matchbox from the off-road series. I don't think I have one of these. I think I have a Colorado, but it's not. It doesn't have that piece on the top or that snorkel. So I picked it up. But I do got it. I put it in my extra section. But now we can get back to the super fast. Got this here. I think this is a Porsche too. This is a Porsche 911 Turbo. It's not saying. Is that 08? I don't understand. Oh, the 50th anniversary. And they don't list the other cars in there. I got this one. It's a 32 Ford truck. Which I thought, man, my eyes kind of lit up, B. When I saw this was the first super fast I saw on the pegs. And I was like, man. Yeah. I don't understand why they didn't put it in the box, I guess. But oh well. And this was on the pegs too, which was strange because this is actually from 2016, which means they either hold back their stock or it came from the corporate office or it came from the warehouse and they've been holding it, or Johnny Lightning is very lax with getting their stuff out, because I ordered this one, the 69 Dodge Coronet RT, and a few videos past, and here it is. And of course they have newer series which never gets on the page. First time I've seen, well, I've seen Johnny Lightning on the pegs there before, but the Spoilers, which is supposed to be like one of the cheapest models. I think that's the ones with the engine. It doesn't have the hood, just the engine out. So it was cool to get this though. Very cool. Yeah, the GX. I want that Rebel machine. I think I've seen it, but they want too much for it. They either want over 15 and they want you to do shipping and handling, so forget about that. This is the car that was really messed up in the last video. The Dodge, I think it's a 1960 Dodge Dart Phoenix. It was all screwed up. And how it was missing this wheel. Christine is in the trailer. She donated the wheel, so she's missing a wheel on one side. So I guess if you swapping wheels, it can't fit every wheel. It just has to fit certain models from the Johnny Lightning. The white walls. Really thin tires too. I had some extra tires. They didn't fit. I had some extra tires from Greenlight. They did not fit. They were too big. And this is the Bel Air that was in the last video. The hood opens. Hood opens on the dark too, but it don't stay open, so I ain't messing with it. And I don't know if this is the best example of a Bel Air, but this is Johnny Lightning. It's old, of course, from 2001. The Buffy the Vampire series. Vampire Slayer series. Like I said, this would probably be much better if this top was white or even black, and it had white trim on it, on these on the interior. It would pop, but oh well. I don't know. I guess that's it. I didn't want to be stagnated by all of them. I had a good haul, man. I had a very good haul. This the receipt right here. And see, I spent like $39. Well, discount like $3 of that. Like maybe $4 of that. Because I bought a drink and I bought I bought 2 boxes of candy. So yeah, $3. So we can take close to $3 off that. Well, $4 if you want to be honest, because 88 cents. It was $1.88 for that when they eat. So I spent like $35 on. Not bad for $35, I think. You know, it's a pretty good haul. Pretty versatile haul this week. We got Hot Wheels, we got Greenlight, we got Matchbox, Super Fast, we got regular Matchbox, we got Hot Wheels Premium, which is confusing because now the car culture, they don't distinguish sometimes. So you're like, is this premium or is that premium? I thought Hot Wheels car culture always, you know, it should be the ones with the rubber tires, but oh well. Yeah, we got 2 premium sets, the Fast and Furious and Forza 4. Not all of the cars. I don't know if get all this to all the cars for the BMW 3. I didn't see that. I didn't see the 180X. Saw the Aston Martin. I didn't pick it up. So. Fast and Furious, I ain't see the RX-7. That's what everybody wants. The Grand National, I know that's popular. That got snatched up. Yeah, the first shipper I said when I saw it was almost empty. I think only thing was in there was 370s and other crap. So, and that Lancer would be popular too in my area. So, happy for what I got, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, let's get started on next week. But like I always say, man, this ain't the best channel out there. It's not the worst. You know, you just show a little love to the diecast. To all the collectors, keep on collecting. Don't get frustrated. To subscribers, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully we get to 100 before the end of the year. I'll probably, yeah, I'm not in the thousands yet, man. I hope to get there. But if I can even get to 100 right now, I think I might do a giveaway. I got some extras. I don't know, some people kind of put their nose up because they want car culture and stuff like that. But I got some extras. I always accumulate some. Some still in the package. I might just give them away. Because my nephew is getting older. And he sometimes he's with the Hot Wheels, sometimes he's not. But yeah. I've been into this hobby for a while, so with that said, Big Dappuccino signing off. This is Show and Tell number 35. Peace. Enjoy your weekend.